Imagine this. John is sitting with his laptop, opens Outlook, and types an email to his friend Alex. John@bbc.com to alex@gmail.com. He clicks send, and now the real journey begins. Scene 1. John's laptop prepares the email. Before sending anything, John's laptop already knows where to send emails because SMTP is configured. It says, I should send this email to mail.bbc.com using port 587. But wait, it doesn't know the IP address yet. So it asks DNS, hey, what is the IP address of mail.bbc.com? DNS replies with the IP. Scene 2. First connection. Now John's laptop tries to connect to the BBC mail server. They perform a TCP handshake. SYN. Can I talk? SYN-ACK. Yes, I'm here. ACK. Great, let's talk. Connection established. Scene 3. SMTP conversation begins. Initially, the communication is not encrypted. The BBC mail server says 220mail.bbc.com ready. John's laptop responds EHLO client.bbc.com. The server replies 250 STARTTLS and 250 AUTH login. It's basically saying, I support encryption and you need to authenticate. Scene 4. Securing the conversation. John's laptop says, okay, let's secure this connection. A TLS or SSL handshake happens. Now everything is encrypted. Scene 5. Authentication. John enters his username and password. The BBC mail server verifies, yes, you are a valid user. Scene 6. Email submitted. Now John's laptop sends the email. The server responds 250 OK queued, meaning, got it, I'll take care of delivering it. Scene 7. BBC mail server starts delivery. Now the responsibility shifts to the bbc.com mail server. It looks at the recipient, alex@gmail.com. Scene 8. Finding Gmail server. BBC server asks DNS, what are the mail servers for gmail.com? DNS returns MX records. You can even check this using tools like MX Toolbox. Just enter a domain, and it shows mail servers, priority, and IP details. Scene 9. Server-to-server communication. Now BBC server connects to Gmail server using port 25. They again perform a TCP handshake. Gmail server says, 220smtp.gmail.com ready. BBC server responds, ehlomail.bbc.com. Gmail replies, 250 STARTTLS. Scene 10. Secure channel again. BBC server says, let's secure this. Another TLS handshake happens. Now the email is sent securely from BBC to Gmail. Scene 11. Gmail security checkpoint. Gmail performs 3 major checks. First, SPF check. It checks if the server is allowed to send for bbc.com. If IP matches, it's a pass. Second, DKIM check. Gmail checks integrity using a digital signature. It fetches the public key from DNS to verify the email hasn't been modified. Third, DMARC check. Gmail combines SPF and DKIM and checks the DMARC policy. It decides whether to monitor, quarantine, or reject the email. Scene 12. Email stored in Gmail. After passing all checks, Gmail finally says, okay, this email is safe. It stores the email in Alex's inbox. Scene 13. Alex opens Gmail. His device connects to Gmail using IMAP over port 993. Again, TCP handshake, then TLS handshake. Scene 14 and 15. Login and fetch. Alex logs in and his device requests the inbox content and fetches the email body. Scene 16. Email delivered. Gmail server sends the email content. Alex finally sees John's email on his screen. Final wrap. Behind one simple send click, this journey happens. SMTP, TLS, authentication, MX lookups, and security checks like SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. That's the complete journey of an email happening in just a few seconds. For interview guidance, reach out via Instagram or Telegram. See you in the next video, and happy learning.